are just so buttery and blendable, and I can't wait to try it and test them out. Hey guys, what's up? It's Eunice and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more beauty related videos. So for today's video, I am going to show you guys what I got from the Sephora VIB sale as well as the Ulta sale. So as usual, I did purchase everything with my own hard-earned money, and I don't usually buy this much amount of like makeup products, but it was like the perfect time to use up my points, use that 20% discount to stock up on some products that I've been wanting to try and test out for you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's get onto the video and let's get onto the products and what I bought and why I bought them. So the first item that I got from Sephora, this wasn't from the VIB sale, but it actually went on sale for like 40% off. So I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, and this was only $27 when I got it, originally $43. So I don't usually buy full price eyeshadow palettes unless it's something that I really want. I almost always wait for it to go on sale, and I've been wanting to try this out because this is one of Nicole Renee's favorite eyeshadow palettes. It has a bunch of cool neutral tone shadows, which I don't really have in my collection as of the moment. Next up is some items from Fenty Beauty. So ever since I fell in love with their concealer, I've been wanting to test out the other products as well. The first item that I got was this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade, is this the Milk Diamond? Yeah, it's the Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb, and at first, I didn't really want to purchase it because it looks like something that I would wear for like a costume type of makeup, but then as soon as I applied it, it was so it was so nice because it just made my lips look so juicy and so nourished and plumped as well. So this was also highly recommended by Nicole Renee, and that's why I purchased it. And then I also wanted to try out their new Sunstalker bronzer. So this is in the shade Island Thing, and I don't know what it is, but I've been so into bronzers. I think in this haul you'll find 3 bronzers. I don't know what it is. I mean, I've always been so in love with my Hoola bronzer, but this year I was like, I want to try and test out different bronzers. I just love Fenty Beauty's packaging. I love that like metal look. It would be a lot better if it was glass, but you know what? That could be quite expensive. It's quite a large pan, and I haven't really swatched this because like I said, I have so much bronzers with me right now and I don't want to like open a product to swatch it and then waste it, so I'm gonna wait and see. But this bronzer has a lot of good reviews because of the shade range that they have, so can't wait to try it out and see how pigmented it is and how long it will last throughout the whole day. Of course, a video is coming up. I have a couple of Fenty Beauty items here, and then this one I received as a gift. It was a gift from my friend Auburn, and I think it was like a Sephora reward or something, but it's their new filter powder. This is in the shade Honey, and I feel like this is just the perfect size to test out a product. I really love this deluxe sample sizes, and I've also heard a lot of good reviews about their loose powder, so I can't wait to use it. Next up is a couple of products from Jouer. Jouer is also a brand that I've been wanting to try for a couple of months now because Kathleen Lights raves about their essential high coverage liquid concealer, and that's why I got that concealer as well. I got the shade Macadamia. I haven't opened this yet, and I can't wait to film the video that I bought this product for. So yeah, and then I got their blush duo because this is also one of the products that they're known for. I was leaning toward getting the blush bouquet, but after looking at the shades in that blush palette, I was like, I'm not really gonna use everything, so I wanted something that I don't really have in my collection right now, and that's something, and that's a neutral pink blush. So I got the Adore blush duo, and this is the shade Adore Me and then Hold Me. So I can't wait to try and test it out as well. I love their packaging. It's really luxe, and I love the huge mirror that comes with it as well. Like I said, for these products, I am going to be filming a full-length video for these, so that's why I'm not really swatching this, but for some I am going to swatch them and show you guys what the shades are and whatnot, how they're performed. I think that was all the makeup products that I purchased at Sephora, and I did purchase a couple of skincare products. So the first item is this Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, and I've been using their lip mask, like the lip sleeping mask, for over a year now. I got it last year during the VIB sale sale as well during in May, and I've been loving it. The bottle is still like, I want to say half full, so I think one tub is gonna last you for a year and a half. I really wanted to try their lip balm because it's something that I want to keep in my purse, and I really can't keep the lip mask in my purse to reapply throughout the day, and I have really dry chapped lips, so I can't wait to try this out. This is in the scent grapefruit and it just smells amazing. It's so summery and I can't wait to throw it in my purse and keep using it for every day. I have been so in love with my cleansing balms the past few months. You guys know I'm so obsessed with my Pharmacy Green Clean cleansing balm, but Drunk Elephant, another one of my favorite skincare brands, came out with their own cleansing balm, and this is the Slay cleansing balm, and it actually is a lot cheaper. If you compute like the price per ounce, it's cheaper than the pharmacy one, and I love how it has like this little spoon, and it actually just, it's a magnet, so, and it's outside pa, hindi pa siya nasa loob. And then this is how much product is in it, and it's only $34. It's really not that bad for Drunk Elephant, because Drunk Elephant, usually their prices are kind of steep. And it also comes with this bamboo booster, which is for exfoliating your face in the morning. So also can't wait to try that. I haven't really tested it out because I'm still finishing up one of my makeup cleansers. Then I've also been so interested in trying out The Ordinary. Heard a lot of good things about this brand because they're so affordable but they work so well, and I just got their hyaluronic acid because, like I said, I have dry skin, so it's something that I like to apply in the morning prior to applying my makeup and my moisturizer. This whole bottle is only $6. I haven't used this long enough to give you guys my thoughts about this, but I think it's kind of working. I'm not yet entirely sure, but I do have to use more of it because, like I said, I haven't really used this because it's been sitting here in this room because I have been meaning to film this haul video for quite some time now. I have another makeup product, so I just got a Sephora eyeliner. This is their brush dip liquid liner. It has like 5-star reviews on Sephora, and I've been looking for a cheaper alternative to my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner, so I wanted to try this. And then the last item is this Tatcha Skincare for Makeup Lovers set. It has a full-size luminous dewy skin mist, which I already tried. I had like a little one from before, and I went through it really quickly because I like how dewy it makes my makeup look after spraying it on my face. And then it has a Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, which I like to use when I have like a heavier full coverage makeup because it really does a good job just cleansing my face. And then it has a deluxe sample size of the Tatcha Silk Canvas, which I've also been wanting to try ever since I got my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And then I picked up my birthday gift as well, and the birthday gift I think was a choice between this Drunk Elephant kit and I think it was, I want to say Bite Beauty or Kiehl's, I can't remember, but I opted for the Drunk Elephant kit because Drunk Elephant is so expensive. So I wanted to try their polypeptide cream and their jelly cleanser, which is in this little birthday gift, and it's actually a decent amount. As you can see, this is the jelly cleanser. I definitely think that I can get like 2 weeks worth of product in here. And then we have the polypeptide cream right here, and I love how even though it's a sample size, it's a decent sample size. It's not like a sachet or whatnot, so I can't wait to use this and take good care of my skin. And then I just got a bunch of samples. I got 2 of the Jouer Essential Coverage Foundation to try out with the concealer, so I don't have to purchase like the full size product. If I like it or don't like it, that's fine. And then some Sephora face masks. So that is everything that I got from Sephora. And now let's get on to the products that I got from Ulta. This is so huge. This haul, this Ulta haul is like one of my biggest hauls because I did use up my points. When you get up to 2,000 points at Ulta, you get $125 off your purchase. So I highly recommend, if you're an Ultimate Rewards member, do wait for your points to get to 2,000, because if it's like 1,000, I think you get $50 off. When you get to 2,000, you get $125 off. So that's a $25 difference if you just used up your points when it hits 1,000 as compared to like 2,000. So that's what I did, and then I had like a $20, not $20, 20% off coupon on anything. So I got a bunch of items from Ulta, and now let's get on to like what those items are. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay, so for the Ulta haul, since I have a bunch of products here, I'm not gonna go by brand because that is quite tedious. So I what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it by category. So bronzers, eyeshadow, I have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes to show you guys in this haul. Let's get onto it because this is gonna be a while. So let's start off with some concealers. I picked up two. I got the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I got this in the shade, what shade is this? Honey, number 15 Honey, because Kathleen Lights also raves about this concealer. Also Nicole Renee, they love it. They say it's full coverage, and you know me, I'm a medium to full coverage kind of girl, so I decided to pick it up and test it out for you guys. And I also picked up the Maybelline Age Rewind. I'm a little late to the party, but it's better late than never, so I can't wait to use this as well as one of the OG makeup favorites here on YouTube. I don't know if I want to go and start with the eyeshadow palettes just yet because, like I said, there's a ton of product. But yeah, let's get on to the foundations that I picked up. I picked up three, and the first product is this L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. My sister has been raving about this, and you guys know whenever she recommends a product to me, I definitely pick it up because she's so picky when it comes to her products that I know if she raves about it, it's good. So she says this is a good everyday natural looking foundation. I decided to pick it up, and then I finally am on the bandwagon with Maybelline Superstay Foundation. Everybody in the Philippines is just raving about this. So I was like, what's the big fuss about it? And when I tried it, I'm like, oh girl, it's so similar to my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, so that's why I wanted to try and test it out. And I also wanted to start a dupes video, and I think this is a good dupe for one of my favorite foundations. Okay, and I just actually mentioned what that foundation is. So yeah, anyway, I got this in the shade 220 Natural Beige, which is the same shade in my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. And then the Fresh Wear, I got this in the shade, what shade is this? Number 470. Last but not the least, I think they're phasing this one out, but they got this on clearance, I feel like. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, and oh my gosh, this is such a throwback because when I was just starting to get into makeup, my first and my favorite, all-time favorite foundation was from CoverGirl. It's the Outlast foundation. I can't remember. I'll insert a photo right here. And to go back to like a CoverGirl foundation is it's just nostalgic. Nicole Renee also raves about this. Can't wait to try this. I have a bunch of makeup that's recommended by Kathleen Lights and Nicole Renee, so you guys know what that video is going to be. But yeah, that's not today. This is just the haul. But yeah, can't wait to try all of these products. Okay, now let's get into like face powders. I've been loving my Kat Von D shade in light contour powder. I already hit pan on two of the shades, and I'm just finishing up the rest of the shades. I love that, but I also want to explore and try out other makeup products. So I got the Smashbox Cali Contour. Actually has 2 matte powders, 3 pearlescent powders, 2 shape bronze and highlight, and 1 matte blush. So I can't wait to use this. I feel like it's so good for traveling, and it's more on the cooler tone, so it's nice for contouring. So like I said, I feel like I have 3 bronzers in this haul, and I am not kidding. I have 2 more bronzers right here. The first one is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I actually picked this up during the 21 days of beauty sale because it was 50% off, and I just love how the packaging, like one of those toys I used to play with when I was a younger kid. When I was a kid, you know. Para lang siyang laruan, and I can't wait to try this out because I've heard a lot of good reviews about this. And then for a drugstore bronzer, I am going to be testing out this BH Cosmetics bronzer. I have a couple of BH Cosmetics products right here because they're also a brand that I haven't really tried, and they're really affordable, so I wanted to also give my viewers like affordable options, not just high-end products, because I truly agree that it doesn't have to have a high price tag to have a good quality product. So this is just the bronzer, and it has, like I said, it has a mirror, and I like the fact that it's kind of like not dented, what do you call this when it's like it has the higher walls para the product doesn't like go everywhere and whatnot. And I got this in the shade Bronze Babe, so it's a satin finish bronzer. Can't wait to try this. And then I also have the Blushing in Bali palette, also from BH Cosmetics. It has 3 blush shades and 3 highlighter shades. I really love how pigmented this is I can't wait to use this because it has like the right neutral corally shade for summer, but it also has like a deep pink for evening looks, and the highlighters are just so buttery and blendable, and I can't wait to try it and test them out. Since we're already talking about powders, I guess it's time to go into eyeshadow palettes. I have a couple here and I guess I better get onto it because this is such a long video. The first one is this BH Cosmetics Love in London 16 color eyeshadow palette, and this was actually on sale when I got it. It's originally $16. I got it for $9, and then I also had that 20% off coupon, so I think it was around 7 something when I got it. And the reason why I got this palette, it's because I felt like this has a good matte neutral transition shades, darker shades for like smokier looks, as well as some light shimmer and some dark shimmer shades as well. So I can't wait to try and test it out for you guys. And then the next item is this LA Girl Feverish eyeshadow palette. So this is originally $10, but when I picked it up, $5, and I feel bad because I feel like I should have picked up all of the other shades because this is actually the palette that I use for my eyeshadow look today, and I have been loving this. I just love how sleek the packaging look, and the shades are just so pigmented. Even the matte shades are so pretty. I love this orange shade for my transition, and the shimmers are super easy to work with. This is actually a palette that I'm not afraid to apply after I've already put my foundation or my face makeup on. So next up is this ColourPop Misunderstood palette. This is the Villains palette, and I love it because these are shades that I don't really have in my collection right now, and I'm so in love with the Diablo shade. I know I'm not really gonna use that, but it's such a nice shimmery green, and I feel like it's so unique that I don't have that shade on any of my current eyeshadow palettes. So that's why I decided to pick this up. And one of my favorites in this palette is the Mongrels. Is it Mongrels? I don't know how you pronounce it, but that shade is just to die for. I love how pigmented it is, and as you can see, So with the Misunderstood palette, I also picked up the Hades collection set, which has a Super Shock highlighter, a lipstick, as well as an ultra glossy lip. And I actually love all of this in this set because they're just neutral enough for me to use for every day. Next is an eyeshadow palette in collaboration with the Fashion Freak. She has a lot of amazing eyeshadow looks, and I wish I could experiment with eyeshadows as much as her. But yeah, she came out with a collaboration with Catrice Cosmetics, and this is the Paradise Desert palette, and it just has a lot of color. And I actually love the shade Rainfall. It's a shade that I don't know if I'm going to use, but I just love looking at it. So also can't wait to try that out. Then the next eyeshadow palette, I'm just going on and on about all these eyeshadow palettes. So I got this Maybelline Soda Pop eyeshadow palette, and everybody has been raving about this palette because of how good, how pigmented, and how amazing the colors are. So I wanted to test it out as well, and I haven't tried Maybelline eyeshadow palettes in quite a long time. I think this is a good palette to test out and see how they perform na. Next, you guys already saw this. This is the Adeline Morin and Tarte Eye and Cheek palette. You've already seen this. I did a full review as well as a look with this palette, and I'll link that up here or down in the description bar if you guys want to see that. And I've been loving this. I've never thought that I will use yellow eyeshadow, but to be honest, I really love it. I'm going to upload a summer clothing haul as well, and I got a couple of like yellow products. I've been so obsessed with yellow recently, and I think it's because of Adeline Morin. I think my lights are too bright. What do you guys think? I feel like my lights were too like focused on my face. But yeah, anyway, this is the last eyeshadow palette. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost at the end of this video. Also wanted to try the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes, and I believe this has a 5-star review on Ulta, and it just has a bunch of neutral shades, and they're so amazing. The pans are huge, and I can't wait to try and test this out because they're so buttery and so pigmented, and that's what I love about my eyeshadows. And I always love a good neutral smoky eyeshadow. Those are all of the eyeshadow palettes that I picked up. Can't wait to try them. Like I said, I picked them up because because I wanted to try and test them out and create a bunch of beautiful, unique looks. So now let's get into some glitter eyeshadow and some eyeliners. I love these Essence Metal Shock eyeshadows, and I picked up 3 because they were on sale. Sorry, I have like glitter all over my hand. I picked up 3 because they were on sale for I think $3. I can't remember. So I got 3 of the shades. I currently have 2 and I wanted to pick up some more to create some other looks with them. And the first shade that I got is this one. What shade is this? Seconds to Mars, which is more of a, I want to say, rose goldy peachy shade. It's not the most pigmented, but I feel like it's going to be nice on top of any neutral pink eyeshadow look. And then I got the shade which is Supernova. And this is just a dark kind of metallic blue shade. It's like a blue-gray shade. And then last but not the least, I got the Solar Explosion shade, which is more on the golden color tone. Can't wait to use that as like my eyeshadow topper. It just really helps enhance like the shimmers on your lids. And then LA Girl was also having a sale during that time, and I believe these eyeliners were around $3 each with like 20% off. They were like $2 something. So I picked up a bunch of their Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner. I got a brown one for every day because I've been needing to get a brown one. I just ran out of my brown eyeliner, and then I picked up this kind of blue. Did I try this out? Oh my gosh, it broke! Oh my gosh, I was tugging on it. But that's the first shade that I got, and this is the shade Never Ending Navy. So it's a retractable eyeliner. And then I also got the shade Perpetual Purple. Okay, it's really creamy, but it's breaking really easily. That's the shade Perpetually Purple. Maybe I shouldn't like twist it up too much. And then the last shade I got is... Okay, so that was my brother. He is picking up food for me, so yay! But yeah, I got the shade. I also got the shade Totally Teal. I hope I don't break this one because that's already 2 I broke. But I don't need to twist it anymore. Oh wow, okay, so you really have to use a light hand because it super will break. So that was totally my fault, but this was like, as in, look, it's so creamy. This is the shade Totally Teal. I can't wait to use this. And I've been wanting to try those Marc Jacobs eyeliners, but they're so expensive and something that I don't really use every day. So I think $2 for like colorful eyeliners that are creamy is so worth it. This one is not retractable. This is just their crayon eyeliner, and this I just got it in the shade white for like other creative looks. And then I also picked up 2 eyeliners from NYX, and these are liquid eyeliners, and this is what I use to create those like sunflowers on my eyelids when I use that Adeline Morin palette. And I just got the shade Vivid Halo, which is this yellow one, and a Vivid Escape, which is this green one. It's really easy to work with, and it's just your typical like liquid liner. Now it has like a brush at the end. It's really thin. I actually wanted to pick up other colors because I feel like it's good for like creating those little things on your face. I picked up 2 brow products. The first one is this ColourPop Brow Boss because I broke my old one and I really love this. When I first tried this before, I really loved how thin the pencil, as you can see, and I just got this in the shade Ash Brown. And then the spoolie was also good. Parang it's really thin enough pa talaga for combing your eyebrows. And this is super affordable at $5. So para lang maiba yung brow products ko. Because all I use is Benefit. And I also picked up another Benefit brow product. This is the Brow Basics. Pero this is one of their new shades. This is the shade 3.5. So they actually expanded their, I think, Goof Proof and their Precisely My Brow. And I love Precisely My Brow. I usually pick up the shade 3 or shade number 5 depending on the color of my hair. But now they have 3.5 and they actually sent me that shade in PR. And I love it. So I decided to pick this up to try and to have like a backup, of course. And the Precisely My Brow is actually smaller. It's like a sample size, which kind of bummed me out, but it's fine because it has a full-size Goof Proof as well as a full-size Gimme Brow, which I can't wait to use, and I love the little tin that it comes with. I feel like it's good for like my eye makeup brushes when I travel kasi it's really sturdy, or any pencil product that I have like eyeliners, eyebrow pencils, and whatnot. So can't wait to use that. It really gives you the bang for your buck because I think this whole set was only $29 and you get 2 full-size products that's already worth like 40 something dollars. Then I picked up 2 setting sprays. This is the Wet n Wild Cucumber Primer Water, which I actually use as a setting spray because I feel like it just refreshes my face and it melts my makeup nicely on my face as well. So I can't wait to restock this. This is more of a repurchase, so I'm not gonna... I talk about this all the time. So yeah, it's really refreshing for the summer. I also wanted to try this Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray, raved by Kathleen Lights and Nicole Renee, so can't wait to use that. And then the last products are mascara. So I picked up 3. I know I'm so in love with my Heroin Make mascaras, but I was like, I need to try out other products. So the first item is the Maybelline Snap Mascara. This is quite new. I think they have other colors. I should have picked up other colors for like more creative, fun looks. Pero I also wanted to try this out because they say it doesn't clump, and that's something I don't like about mascaras is when they clump. So hopefully it says smooth clump-free volume. I've been served so many ads about this product. That's why I really wanted to test it out. And then my sister just recommended the Total Temptation Waterproof Mascara. Oh, I didn't get the waterproof version pala of the Snap Mascara. So baka this is more of a winter mascara kasi it might smudge during the summertime. And then this is not from Ulta, but I got this from Sally Beauty Supply when we were in Florida. So this is the Collab Beauty The Works Mascara, and Tati Westbrook raves about this. She's so in love with this. So I was like, okay, let's try it and see if it's really that good. So yeah, that's everything that I purchased from Ulta, and I also picked up a birthday gift from them, and I got the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. So as you can see, it comes in a large box, right? So I was like, oh, this must be a decent size. I was like, hold on. I mean, it's good enough for like a sample size. So you can definitely test out a product from this size. That is everything that I got the past 2 months from both the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, their 20% off coupon, my points from them, and then also the Sephora VIB sale. So yeah, that is everything that I got. Like I said, I did purchase everything with my own hard-earned money, and I actually collect makeup and test out makeup. So that's why I purchased a lot of products. If I don't do YouTube, if I don't film videos, I don't think I'm gonna be purchasing this much because it will be a waste to have this much product and then not use all of them. Thank you so much for watching this videos. If you like hauls, beauty hauls, clothing hauls, all kinds of hauls, do give this video a thumbs up, and of course I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!